Hi everyone, it's Jen from McLane Fitness, and I have a quick, short kettlebell flow and HIIT workout. So we're only going to use kettlebells. Of course, you can sub in dumbbells where necessary. I have a lot of kettlebells out only because I'm going to play it by ear as far as what I'm going to use. I think for the most part, I'll use lighter weights for most of this workout. We're going to do some flows and alternating with some HIIT and a nice little core finisher. So hopefully this will be very quick. We're going to start with the Tabata Warm Up with the weights. I'm going to go use my 30 kettlebell. I'm going to do in a kneeling position. I'm going to thrust forward and do a halo and go down, keep repeating. And then the second exercise, we're going to hold goblet style and we're going to do pendulum lunges and focusing on one side each time. Okay, so I'm going to grab my 30, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Hopefully this will get you warmed up and ready to go for the rest of the workout. Let's make sure my timer is loud. All right, so I'm going to grab my weight. I'm going to kneel. I'm going to thrust up, and I'm going to do a halo. So nice and controlled. Alternating that halo if you want. Squeeze up. All right, we're going to hold goblet style. Just turn up my timer. So goblet, I'm going to start with my right. Front lunge. Into reverse. Sticking to the same leg. We'll get each leg twice. So there's balance involved here. Lots of core anytime you're working with kettlebells. Back to that kneeling. Thrust. So press up. And halo. You can easily use a dumbbell if you don't have a light kettlebell. Open up those shoulders. Warm up those glutes and get them ready. All right, pendulum lunge. I got my hair with the halos. All right, goblet. Front. To reverse. I don't know why I'm worrying about my hair. It's going to get messed up anyway. It's all good. Core tight. Focus. All right, back to this halos. We're halfway there with our warm up. All these HIIT sets are going to be 4 minutes, so they're going to be super quick. Trying to go around wider, avoiding my hair. Open up those shoulders, breathe, and keep that core tight. Back to the first side on the pendulums. I want to face this way. It's nice sometimes to just do a barefoot workout. Focus on those lunges. Try and go deep. Halo with a thrust. Hold the bell. Core tight. All right. Back to our pendulums on the last side. Front lunge. Core tight. You got that instability of the one leg. It's really hot when outside, so it's nice to be indoors a little bit, but I'm already starting to sweat. All right. We're going to move on to our first flow. And anytime we do these flows, we're just doing 8 rounds of the flow. So the first one is not as complicated. I think I'm going to use, I'm gonna try to use my 35. Only because I have a snatch. I'm still getting used to doing a 35s with my snatch. So bear with me if I look a little awkward. I'm gonna do a swing, set it down, row, clean, high pull, snatch, and swing, switch. And that's 1 round. So basically it'll be 4 on each side. All right, take a deep breath. Stand back, you're gonna hinge. Try and get through 8 in a row, okay? So we're gonna start with a swing. Slow and controlled moves too, so don't rush. Row, clean, high pull, and snatch, and then bring it down. You're gonna swing and switch. So swing, set it down, row, clean, high pull, and snatch. That's 2. Swing and switch. Swing, swing, set it down, row, clean, high pull, and snatch. 3, swing, switch, swing, swing and set it down, row, clean, high pull, and snatch. We're halfway there. Swing, set it down, row, clean, high pull, and snatch. Swing, switch. So swing, set it down, row, clean, high pull. 2 more. Swing, switch. Swing, row, core tight swing, high pull, snatch it up. Last one. Hopefully you're now warm. Row, clean, high pull, and snatch. Slowly lower, and set it down. Recover, let that heart rate recover. We have a HIIT set. So our first HIIT set is we're gonna do a pendulum swing and kind of rotate and clean. Sticking to one side, I'm gonna try and use my 35 for this one. And then I'm gonna do a figure 8 catch. You're gonna turn to the side that you're catching, and you're gonna do a static lunge. And then your repeats, you're always alternating the leg that you're gonna static lunge on. So I'm gonna try my best. If I have to drop weights, I will just listen to my body. But it's basically 4 minutes. And I'm gonna try 35s for both exercises. We are starting in 10. This one's a new one, sort of. So trying to rotate into that clean. Here we go. So you're gonna swing and then clean. Swing. And kind of, you're rotating your hips. So you're reaching out. We'll do the other side, the second round. Focus on the movement. Figure 8. Static is max your 10 seconds. These 4-minute sets are gonna go quick. Set it down. Always make sure you're careful when you set the weight down. I'm gonna start on my right. Stepping back. Figure 8. Catch, rotate, and lunge. Make sure you have your hands in good position. Okay, it's a little tricky with the switch. I like to make sure I have an open end for that other hand to grab. We have one more time through. Do the left side. Sit it down. Left side of those pendulums with the clean. Woo. So, reaching out to the side and clean it up. Sometimes it takes a few reps. And you can rotate. Start lighter on anything new. You have 30 seconds. Keep that core tight. Powered up. Figure eights are next. I'll start on my left. All right. Figure eight. And then we're done this set. We only have 4 hits. This is gonna be a fast workout. Woo, here we go. So figure eight switch, catch, rotate, static lunge. Maybe another flow. Eight rounds as well, just like we started. Powered up. You have, I think, 5 seconds. Finish it off. All right, we are moving on for our flow. So, this one is going to be somewhat similar, and then I'm going to have to go a little bit lighter. So I'm going to use a 30 on this one. We are going to do stagger, so single leg deadlift. Then we're going to do a staggered hang, clean press. Okay, bringing it around. You're going to figure eight, catch, front lunge. Okay, and then this hand has the weight. And we'll repeat. 8 total. Whew, heart rate is up. Hands up. So I'm going to start on my right leg. And you don't have to do it staggered. I think I'm going to try staggered position just so I have room for my bell. So I'm going to do a deadlift. I'm going to hang clean and press. Feet together. Figure eight. And then this foot's going to front lunge. And then you reset. Actually, I'll try with parallel feet. So deadlift, clean, and press. Figure eight, and front lunge. That's 2. So these aren't gonna take that long. Deadlift, clean, and press. Figure eight, catch. The side that's catching is the side that's gonna lunge. That's 3. Deadlift, hang clean, or cluster, I guess you could call it, press, figure eight, front lunge, that's 4. 4 more. Deadlift, hang clean, and press, figure eight, catch, 5. Deadlift, fluid hang clean, press, figure eight, catch, and that's 6. 2 more. Press, figure eight, catch, 7, one more. Deadlift, and clean, and press. A lot of figure eights, guys. I like them. The more you do them, the better you'll get. And we're done, that's it. All right, we're moving on to another HIIT, 4 minutes. We are going to do a clean, so I'm gonna use my 35s. I think for the first one, I'm gonna use my 40s for the second. And you'll be on your back. So I'm going to clean, actually I'm gonna clean it and brace it. I'm gonna do stagger, so stick it to one side. You're gonna hinge, so it's a Kang, squat. Then you're gonna reset and clean again, okay? One side for the full minute, and then we're gonna alternate that with a press and a knee in. So weight here, knees in, and you're gonna press and bring your knees in. 4 minutes, I'm gonna use 40s for that. Here we go. Starting in 10 seconds with that Kang. So we're gonna clean and you're gonna brace it. I'll start with my right side like I have been. Brace, stagger, okay. So hinging, squat, and back up. So as I clean, I'm gonna stagger. So you're doing that good morning squat and reverse. Good morning, D-squat, squeeze the glutes, coming up. Focus on those form and deep squats and those muscles, okay? Getting all sweaty. It's never good to be sweaty and doing kettlebell work though. All right, we'll get back into the left. No alternating on this one. Make sure you have time to set up. So weights in, knees in, and focus on close grip press. If you want, you can try and keep your shoulders off the ground. Crunch your abs. And bring it out. Focus. Keep that core tight. Press up, feeling chest, shoulders, and triceps. We're gonna repeat one more time. Five seconds. All right, gently lower and roll it on up. All right, I got my left side with that clean into that Kang. I'm gonna face this way so you can see me. So clean, brace. And you're gonna stagger in to that Kang. You don't have to stagger if you don't want to. Slow and controlled. Feel each movement. Power it up. Hinge, squat, and up. 8 seconds. And we got those presses. All right. Move this out of the way. Use your time wisely. 10 seconds goes fast. Here we go. We're getting a lot, okay? This is why I love kettlebells. It's like the all-in-one piece of equipment. Not that you can't get those dumbbells, but I feel especially core more with the kettlebells as opposed to dumbbells. And for you athletes, which I think you all are, we all are, this is a great way for athletic training because what we know with sports is you need a strong core. It's like so super important in all sports. Give me one that doesn't involve the core, okay? 7 seconds, we're almost done. Feel the fire in my arms. All right, roll it on up. We have another flow. Let's see. All right, so this is another 8-time flow. Let me tell. And woo, this is gonna involve a figure 8. Whoa, go figure. Figure 8 into catch. I'm sorry, figure 8 around the world. Catch, snatch. We've done this one in a previous boot camp. I love it. I'm gonna try and use my 35. We're gonna eat total. So figure 8, and you float around the world. You're gonna catch it, and then you're gonna snatch, and then you're gonna figure 8 around the world. I have some examples on Instagram if you want to check any of them. I'm gonna try and load more. I'm still working on getting better at kettlebell work. Okay, so I'm gonna start my right side. So I'm gonna figure 8 around the world, catch, more snatches, and a snatch. That's one. Bring it down, figure 8 around the world, catch, and snatch. That's 2. Figure 8 around the world, and catch. 3. Figure 8 around the world. 4, halfway there. 5, figure 8 around the world. 6, 2 more. 7. Last one. And 8. Keep a strong core. Alright. Alright, we have another hit. Oh my goodness, already. Whew. We are going to do a swing. So we're alternating. Swing, squat on each side. I'm going to use a 30. Just because we're not doing 2 hands. We're going to alternate. And we're going to alternate that. I'm going to stick my 30 and do an arm bar. So let me quickly show you that. So I want you to have your knees bent. I want you to pull the weight up here. You're going to roll back. You're going to press the weight over. I want you to rotate and open up the shoulders. And then you're going to rotate back. You're going to bring the weight down and repeat. Clearly, we're just going to do one side each round. For the 3rd hit. Whew. All right, we're going to start in 10 seconds. And we have that swing squat. I'll try and face this so you can see me a little bit. We're going in 3 seconds. Standing back. So you're going to swing and squat, and then switch, swing, squat, swing, switch, swing, squat, swing, squat. Got that switch. Go deep in that squat. Swing, squat, swing, squat, core tight, swing, squat. Now with that arm bar press. Really good for shoulder mobility. Super important. Sticking to this side, this weight. I'm gonna do my right hand, holding that weight. I'm gonna press it up, rotate. Come back using that core. Press. Rotate, try and have that bell aligned with your shoulder. Rotate. Keep that shoulder packed. Focus on that core. We go back to that squat swing. This is a nice controlled movement, not erratic like our swing squats. So a nice little break, but still challenging. Really open up those shoulders. All right, slowly bring it down. And I'll do the other side. The next round, so I'm going to start on my left too on those swing squats. So swing, squat, swing. Breathe, have a nice hinge there for the glutes, and a nice squat. Squeeze those glutes. We're getting so close. We're obviously, I don't know if I can say halfway there, but I think so. Just that finisher on the core is 8 minutes, so we're more than halfway, that's for sure. All right, left side. Roll back. Hold that weight 3 seconds. I can see the timer nicely here. So press, rotate around. Whew. First one's a little tricky. Open up, come back. Bring it around. Use your hand to guide on the ground. I'm noticing one side is a little bit weaker than the other, so it's good to do one-sided movements. And press. We have 15 seconds. We got this, guys. This is it, and then we have another flow, our last flow in this workout. Oh, we have one more flow, one more hit, and then an 8-minute core set. Timer's done. Okay, so for this flow, I'm gonna try and use my 30. I'm basically gonna do a crossover, sort of similar to what we did with that pendulum swing, but you're gonna cross over around the world, catch, I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna press, and then repeat. Pretty simple, pretty fast. All right, 8 total. So here we go. So cross over, around the world, catch, clean, and press, that's one. So bring it around the body, catch, clean, and press, that's 2. So this one's gonna be quick. Once you get the move going, you can really feel it flow nicely. This is our 4th rep. Oh, forgot the press. I shouldn't have stopped. Here we go, we're halfway there. 5. So bring it down and around. 6, 2 more. 7, last one. And 8, we have hit. 4 minutes coming up. So we have 2 moves. I'm going to do a reset swing with my heavy. Pop it in, squat up, deadlift down, and repeat. That's really gonna get heart rate up. Then I have a slingshot press. So slingshot swing. So I'm gonna swing slingshot. So hold on the handle in this direction, catch it. I'm gonna press and rotate, okay? I'm gonna stick to one side. You could alternate if you want. I'm gonna try my best. If I feel that the 40 is too heavy, maybe I'll alternate, okay? But that is my goal, to use the 40 for that second move. All right, 4 minutes. We're closing on in, all right? 10 seconds we go. First move is that reset. So make sure you're hinging nicely. Sit back. So you're gonna swing powerfully. Come on up, pop it in. You're gonna squat up. You're gonna deadlift down. And then repeat. way down, sorry, I almost forgot. It's like I wanted to repeat that movement. Okay, pop it in, squat on up, and then deadlift down. Try and go heavy on these. Squeeze your glutes. Up and down. All right, slingshot. Catch, rotating press. So I'll face you this round. I'll try and do my right the whole time. So catching and then rotating press. Breathe. You can see I'm trying to focus on being very quiet. We have like 2 minutes left after this. And repeating. No more flows. All right, we'll do the left. The next round, swing, reset. So with that pause, hinging. Squeeze the glutes, deadlift down. Last time with these, so we can count. So chest up, and then be hinging back to lower. Weight in the heels. Focus, keep that core tight. Last reset. All right, slingshot, last minute. And then we have 8-minute core, so we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. So, catch and press. Swing, catch, rotating, press. So 40s is challenging for me, so really feeling my shoulders. I am getting a little assistance from the other hand. There's no way I've never pressed a 40-pound dumbbell, so my other hand's making me feel a little bit lighter. We're almost done. 8 minutes, core, come on. We'll go fast, 3 rounds, 4 moves. And I think my goal is to use 35 for this entire set, so good job on that. I'm gonna set up my timer. We're gonna get your 10-second rest through each exercise, okay? Holy moly. So our first exercise is going to be a pullover hold with a walkout, with a hamstring walkout. So let me move this stuff to make some room. So you're gonna hold your kettlebell. This one's gonna be hard with 35, but try my best. Start off like this, raise your glutes. You're gonna hold this while you walk out and walk in, okay? Then you'll bring it back in when you're done. Then we're gonna go into around the world side bend. So taking your kettlebell around the world, and then side bend. Other way around, side bend. Okay, then we're gonna do oblique overhead raises. So holding my kettlebell straight up and bringing my legs up, kind of twisting and working more obliques. You can raise your hips up too. And then the last move is just a plank hold. Good thing I have my 35, so it's a little more grounded. And you're gonna, I don't have wide stance. I'm just gonna bring my knee to knee ins for the 30 seconds, okay, 3 times. We're starting in 10 with the pullover hollow hold with that walkout. So, going in 3, I'm gonna hold that weight, hold the glutes up, hold that weight. You're gonna have soft elbows, extend, and bring it in. So you're feeling it everywhere. You can use a dumbbell easily for this one. Try and extend and squeeze those hamstrings. I feel like I'm hitting failure. All right, we are on to around the world with a side bend. I'm gonna gracefully come up. I'm gonna start with my right. So around the world, catching on the same side. Around the world. And then alternating, okay. So bring it fully around, hand behind head, and working the obliques. Okay, oblique raises and leg raises. Hold that weight overhead. So bringing those legs down and kind of doing a little hip, rotating hip. Raise. And we have plank hold coming up. All right, plank hold. Bring that knee in. Alternating, wide stance. So try to make sure shoulders are above the hands. Really focus, keeping things slow and controlled. We're going back to the start with that hollow hold, which is a total killer move. I'm sorry, the hollow, it's not a hollow hold, but it's a isolated pullover with a hamstring walkout. 35 is a little bit hard for me. It's a lot harder, who am I kidding? Okay. Raise those glutes, bring that weight back, and walk out. Make sure you have a good grip. Squeeze those hamstrings. Oh, feel the shaky in the arms. Oh my God, I can't believe it. 10 more seconds. We're going to that around the world. Side bends next. Oh, I'm barely making it. Oh, let me know how that feels for you. All right, around the world. I'm doing around the world front. So swinging around to the front and side bend. So always switching and alternating, okay? Focus. We got this plank. Oh, no, I'm sorry, oblique raises. Overhead. When you're doing anything overhead, safety, okay? Make sure you have a nice grip and you feel steady. So lowering it and then rotating when you come up. We have the last move, plank hold, to finish round 2. Alright, slowly lower. So make sure your hands aren't slippery. Make sure your head's in good alignment too. I'm going to do opposite. I'm just going to cross over. You only have 30 seconds, so try your best to make it work. If you have to lower the weight so that it's leaning on the ground, do what you need to do for safety. Don't be a hero. We got 12 seconds though. Can you do it for 10 more seconds? Oh, anyone else feeling the shake? Dig those heels in. All right, we did it. Around the world. So close. We're so close to finishing this. 3 moves. Two moves. Oblique raises. Come on, guys. Don't lose focus. Think of those abs, the core, everything. All right, oblique raises. All right, one move, plank hold, knee in. Whew, here we go. Bring it in. You can even bring it in, rotate it out, and then bring it back. So opposite, same side, and back. Just changing it up. I know I sometimes change things in the middle of an exercise. Be happy you're almost done. Nice, quick kettlebell workout, core and more. All right, walk it in. And be happy that you completed this quick kettlebell workout. I hope you enjoyed this. Please cool down, stretch, drink lots of water, get your vitamin D. And I will see you next time, hopefully for some more kettlebell workouts.